Our first morning in Washington started when we left the metro station in the upmarket hood or neighborhood of Foggy Bottom, also home to the White House. We walked downhill to the National Mall, which starts with the Lincoln Memorial. A welcome bottle of water purchased from some entrepreneurial cyclists helped bring our temperatures down in the blistering heat. The next monument, beyond the reflecting pool, was the imposing World War II memorial. There are 50 columns representing the 50 states and territories. Visitors are allowed to dip their feet in the water, but not to swim.
Correlation between each memorial within the National Mall. And so what they wanted to do is they wanted to take that same idea and apply it to this war memorial.
Tickets to go up the Washington Monument are difficult to acquire. In fact, we were told you have to get there for 7 o'clock in the morning and be willing to queue for several hours. So we decided to visit the Museum of Modern Art and have some lunch there. We then walked on towards the Capitol, witnessing the flamboyance of the local fire department en route. We just made the Folger Shakespeare Library before an enormous thunderstorm. The library is the largest collection of Shakespeare scholarship in the whole world and houses a beautiful working replica of the Bard's Globe Theatre. The next day we drove to the world-famous Arlington Cemetery on the other side of the Potomac River from Washington, D.C. We were really glad that we didn't have to face a 4-mile walk around, but could avail ourselves of the bus tour.
You can't do that now. Lady Jacqueline Kennedy, a terminal flame is between them. John F. Kennedy Jr. is not here. He was cremated in there.
Cover Korea, Vietnam. Second row far away, on the corner.
The cemetery is beautifully maintained and is a moving monument to America's war dead from the Civil War to the present day.
Accidents or explosions, but nobody knows what happened.
The ceremony of the changing of the guard takes place every half an hour, 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, regardless of the weather. The Memorial Amphitheatre, dedicated in 1920, holds 5,000 for the 3 major services at Easter, Memorial Day and Veterans Day.
Cemetery. General Quartermaster Montgomery Meigs. Let's all focus on the left side. Start counting 4 rows back. 4 rows back coming into view is going to be a large white coffin-shaped sarcophagus. White coffin-shaped, smaller green one directly in front of it. Take a look, there it is. The white coffin-shaped sarcophagus, General Meigs, and the smaller green one, folks, that's his son. Statue line flat on top depicts the way his son fell in battle. Now keep looking, everyone, on your left side, and focus on the second row back. Look at that large headstone with the baseball at the bottom, and it says Doubleday. That's for General Abner Doubleday, best known for codifying the rules of baseball.
Among the many famous people buried here are the Kennedy brothers and Glenn Miller. Arlington House was the former home of Robert E. Lee, the only man who fought against the United States to be honored by that country. The impressive Kennedy Center houses a theater, concert hall, exhibition space, shops, and free concerts at 6 p.m. on the Millennium Stage every single day of the year.
What is it? It's Chanel, isn't it? What's it?
The views across the Potomac and across the city to the Gothic-styled cathedral are most memorable.